What's up, guys? This is Speedgar coming at you with a Regs Tournament game. We played in Civil's Xbox Tournament for $200 to first place and $50 to second place. Our first game is against the DeMeyer crew. I've never played him before. He seemed like he obviously knows what he's doing if he's going to sign up for one of these money tournaments. And we'll just have to see what we come in. We're going to be using the Texans. It was restricted regs, which means we can't play as certain teams. Usually those teams are the Chiefs, the Ravens, and the Niners. Those teams were banned. So if you're a passer, the next best thing is the Texans. Some people use the Seahawks because Russell Wilson has a way better plethora of abilities. But I chose the Texans because I feel like their defense is a lot faster. You have J.J. Watt, Deshaun Watson, D. Hopkins. Obviously, you can see we're coming out strong close. First play, we're going to motion him out. Just see what we got. We're looking. We hit the flat very late to Glispa. He's going to end up playing tight end a lot for me later in the tournament. Very next play, get a nice little dive right here. Get a nice little gain of 10 yards. Get the first down. That's all we really care about. Very next play, we're looking. Nothing's open, and we throw it away. We get called for intentional grounding. Obviously, you're going to see that accepted. Next play, 2nd and 24. We just hit it streak right to D-Hop. I love doing that, especially if they're showing a lot of cover too. 3rd and 11, we're looking. I'm trying to playmaker A. Too late. We get sacked. We're forced to punt. We're trying to punt it so he can't return it. Right there, that's a pretty nice punt. Not mad about that at all. So this guy is in bunch for most of the game. Hits that slant right to D-Hop. That's a very favorite play of everybody who runs bunch. Just motion out the slant, have the crosser and the post. Right there, he's going to run with Watson. Cake picks up a nice little gain of 8. 2nd and 2, he's looking. We played palms a lot of this game. He swerves my spy. He doesn't get the first, so it's third and inches. He ends up getting it. Very next play, he runs sweep. Now I run nickel normal, and clearly the biggest weakness for nickel normal is outside runs in shotgun plays. Like the blocking in bunch is really good. So 1st and 10, we're good. We're setting up. Obviously, he lets the quarter end. We're clear. We're coming back in nickel normal. The way to stop the sweep is to shift your line to the side of the sweep. I don't want to do that because that ruins the pressure that you could potentially get if you're sending everybody. So he's going to run sweep one more time. Right there, we do a little bit better job of bottling it up. Very next play, 2nd and 3, nothing. He gets stuck on his lineman, and we get a sack by Omenhu. I have no idea how to say that name. 3rd and 11, he's looking. We go back. He hits the tight end delay route. We stop him. We hold him to 3, so that's a victory for us. I'll happily take that after the first drive. First play, we're going to run dive. Gets a good gain. He was in 3-3-5 wide, and the thing about 3-3-5 wide, if you don't commit to the run defense, it's not going to work. Right there, we hit a wide open D-Hop for our first touchdown of the game. Just 2 plays in, that's what you love to see. Take the lead 7-3. We want to hold him to at least, if at most, a field goal. We don't want to give up a touchdown here. So it's a 2nd 22. He throws that, and for some reason my guys just can't get a hand on it. 3rd and 1, where he's looking. He hits the out route. Good read by him. Now you're gonna see a lot of questionable reads by this guy. I don't know if it's him just not knowing what to do. I think my defense was just that on point this game. I felt like I played very good defense throughout the tournament and throughout this game. And you'll see in later videos, right there, I'm just bumping his route. I'm not trying to bump his route. I'm just trying to get to where I need to go. Right there, rollout corner again. Roby can't get in front of him. I'm not a fan of that read, but he had an X on him for a reason. Next play, hits Kenny Stills, and Kenny Stills becomes Iron Man and just wallops all of my tackles. he breaks both of them, and that really sent me off. I was really upset about that. Like, I wasn't mad about the read. That was a good read. I just don't like the fact that he broke 2 tackles and just galloped into the end zone. All right, so we have 13 seconds to work with. We're looking. We have B wide open. We throw it. We stay in bounds, get out of bounds. Huge play for us. We also have all of our timeouts. Right there, we hit the seam to our tight end. We call timeout. We're going to tie the game before half, which is huge. I think he gets ball coming out of halftime. Like, big play by me. Like, 2 plays, not great defense by him. So, yeah, he gets the ball, he hits the drag, and my tackling was just not there. So now we got to chase him down. Justin Reed got 92 speed, can stay with Hopkins. He's 8 of 8 for 163. Like, I don't feel like I'm playing that bad at defense. Nice little out route by him again. He gets the first down on 2nd and 9. 1st and goal. He's looking. Right here was where I felt the game was won and lost. Because if he scores a touchdown here, like, I definitely got to score. Right there, he tries to go through the run. Big mistake by him. I think he would have done much better in bunch. 3rd and goal, he throws it into traffic, and we bat it down. I wanted the pick. We'll take the field goal, but I feel like he shouldn't have points on the board. Like, that was not the greatest read in the world. If we're being honest, I felt like his touchdown was not great. So right here, we're going to take a run on 2nd and 2. We're going, and we make him miss once. We get a nice gain. Like, Lamar Miller's really having a good game. We go to a dive again, get just 5 yards, but, like, we're getting all these, and it's working in our favor. Right here, we're trying to look for a pass. We escape with Deshaun Watson, which is something I probably should have done more in the tournament, as you guys will see. I should have just gave up on the play and just took off. Right here, we're just going to hit the little in route to Will Fuller. We're going to get close to a first. I think we might get it. We did. We're going to run dive, and we hit the hole. Good vision by me. Touchdown. We are up 4. Now is the time where we need to stand up. He has to score a touchdown. He hasn't moved. I felt like he hasn't really moved the ball outside of a couple plays where I missed tackles. Right there, that should have been a pick. I really feel that should have been a pick. I felt I played great defense there. Right there, he had a deep post route in the spot in verticals. I don't know how he got that, but kudos to him. That was an awesome play by him. Right there, Lamar Miller. If he does not run into his, I think Kenny Stills, I think he gets the touchdown. Right, next play, he's going to run sweep again. He's going to run sweep a couple times. He thinks I cannot stop it. Right here, 2nd and 5, he's going to pass it now. He's looking. He's going to take off with Deshaun. We get him out of bounds. 1:27 left. He runs sweep again. This time, crossing comes through, and it's a loss of 5. So he's going to be off of the sweep train from the rest of the game. Very next play, he's going to motion over his guy. 3rd and 15, actually. Nothing happened on that play. Right there, he had him open. He overthrows him. I felt I could have gotten there, but their next play, he's trying to go to the back crowds, and Garen Conley makes the play for us. And what I do is I'm just going to take his timeouts, and the first 2 runs we only gained 2 yards, so I kept those out. We're just going to try to surprise him with a touch pass. This isn't the greatest touch pass in the world. The running back doesn't block. But we stay in bounds. We take his timeout. We're just going to punt it to where he can't get it. He can't return it, because that's the only way I feel he'll score. So the final play of the game, really, he throws it. He's going to throw it away a couple times. 3rd and 10. We sack him off the edge. 14 seconds left. That's going to do it. He tries to hurry up. No timeouts. GG's to him. He played pretty well. I think the offense was just not ready for my defense. We win 17-13. We move on to the next game. And if you guys like this, please subscribe. Comment what you like. Hit the like button. And I will see you in the next game. Right here, we're just going over some replays. It doesn't matter. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.